Hey everyone, it's Fab Jen. I'm back, and I know I'm looking a little bit dewy, and that's because I've had the foundation I'm about to talk about on for a couple hours. I think this is not bad for over about 7 hours. This is pretty good. So I'm going to powder and then I'm going to come back, but I just wanted to show you what this foundation looks like after about 7 or so hours. And I did put a mattifying primer here, and I did use another type of primer on my face. Okay everyone, I'm back, and I took my Makeup Forever 130 brush and I dipped a little powder in it and just did this, and bam! Shine be gone. So it's gone, and this is pretty much what it looked like when I freshly applied it. This is the Lancôme 24-hour makeup. It's not the full name because I don't want to butcher it, as some of y'all may know. It's in the title and it's in the description down below. It's by Lancôme here. The Lancôme 24-hour makeup. And this is the color 470. Now this is a first impressions video, so I'm not going to do any in-depth swatches. However, I will do a final review and I will do swatches in daylight. But this is what it looks like. It is a little bit lighter. I say a little bit more yellowy in tone, and I will show you the 500, which was a little bit too red. This one I find is a little bit too yellow, but not by much. It's just very, very, this is the 470. Okay, so you can see this is more red and this is more yellowy, neutral type color. I did, when I put it on my face, it is half a shade to a shade a little bit lighter, but I can use a Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC and Dark Deep to warm it up, or another powder. It doesn't have to necessarily be that powder, or bronzer to kind of warm it up. And at first I asked my daughter, she says it looks a little bit light, but over time when the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish sets on my face and everything, it does look very similar to my skin tone. However, I do feel it is still a little bit yellow. I do use cream contour, so in my T-zones to highlight and do a darker contour. So right here I didn't do any contour, so it's pretty close. Probably mixing both of these would be my perfect ideal no fuss shade. However, for the price point, this is ridiculous, so I'm going to either have to pick one. I could keep both, but I just think it's stupid for the price point to keep both. Either I get rid of both of them. I love the finish. I think it's great. I think it's long wearing, transfer resistant. It's amazing. But the color is just off for me. Either I keep one, keep both, or both of them go back. So, you know, it's really tough because it's a really good foundation. I don't like to do that because I'm not in the business of returning stuff. I hate returning things, but if it is really, really bad, I definitely have no problem with returning. But if it's good but the color is off, I really feel bad about that. But I definitely need to make a decision on whether or not I'm going to keep both, return both, or keep one or the other. So I don't know, but this is what it looks like. I have pictures, a picture posted on my Instagram, what it looked like freshly applied. It is slightly yellow. Even in the camera here, it looks slightly yellow. But I think, again, if I mix both of them, they'll make my ideal shade. I will post a link to the first impressions video I did of the color 500 for the Lancôme 24-hour foundation. I'll post that down below so you can kind of compare. The 500 looks closer to my skin tone, but it's slightly too red. So I don't know. So I'm on the fence about that. I will let y'all know. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. This was really quick because essentially it does the same thing as the 500, except the color is different. And I just kind of want you to see what it looked like full faced on with my normal routine that I do. It's beautiful, it's lovely, it's gorgeous. If you can find your shade in this color, this is going to be the bomb foundation for you. Medium to full coverage, great foundation. It is a higher price point, so don't be stupid like me and not get a tester. Go on ahead and get it tested. Go to a Sephora, whatever you have to do, get color matched, and be happy. Subscribe if you like, and I will talk to you guys later. I cannot talk today. All right, bye.